what it is, what it do, where it's at. It's at here and now.
This is the movie show
With myself, Ryan.
and myself, Sash. Today Ryan is nervous. I don't know if you can see the beads of sweat dripping from his brow, the shake in his hand, the
Stomach in his voice.
and he's nervous because I don't have YouTube Premium and he has YouTube Premium. And I've never thought I need YouTube Premium. But
I never thought I needed it either. I'm going to tell her why she should be getting YouTube Premium. And maybe I might convince you as well, and maybe we might have some new YouTube Premium subscribers.
I'm just letting you know I'm a tough crowd because I feel like, why must I spend more money on
Crowd.
something?
There's a crowd, yeah.
Right? When I have Netflix, I've got Apple Music, I'm good.
Fact number one, it is advertisement free. So you know when you're watching YouTube and the adverts pop up before the video, so all your videos that you watch, there's not one advert when you watch YouTube.
You know you can get an ad blocker.
Okay, fine. Didn't convince you, right? Number two, offline play.
But I have offline play on my phone, on the app.
Yeah, but not all videos have offline play.
Okay, but currently I've not encountered a video where I haven't been able to download and be like, oh man. So at this stage in time, I'm comfortable.
Right. Number three, background play. In other words, on your phone, you can go into YouTube, you can pick a video, and then you can put your phone off, put it down, and it continues to play in the background. So if you're listening to something interesting, then it continues to play.
I'll be honest, when YouTube Premium first came out and I saw that, I was like, that's cool.
Oh, and on top of that, if you're watching a video and you need to reply to WhatsApp, you can swap apps and it won't stop. Okay, everyone at this moment is saying, what? Does it stop? And they're going in, they're playing, and they're switching apps. Yep.
Yeah, no, that is irritating, so I'll give you that one.
I can continue watching. In fact, sometimes, you know how many times I've been watching a video and I'm like, okay. And I just put my phone down and it continues playing. I'm like, no, wait, I want you to stop. So background play. When you subscribe to YouTube Premium, you also get YouTube Music, which has all the artists that I had on Apple Music and as well as Google Play Music. All of those artists, and it's in sync with YouTube. So which means that if that artist has any video that's out of theirs, then it also pops up with your artist playlist. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty awesome. I think we're getting there. If that doesn't convince you, let me tell you about the shows that I'm watching at the moment. The first one is called Minefield. Now this one was really, really interesting because it's this guy called Michael, and he dives into the whole thing of science and physics, and he shows you like really cool, interesting facts and stuff like that. So for example, he does some social experiment. He'll get people together. Because you know there's people who say, you know, if you had to, you know, would you give your life for this or would you do that? People easily say, no, I would.
Yeah.
Well, he puts them in a room together in a situation and then he sees how they react. And plus there's some cool physics stuff there, so really interesting stuff like that. So that's the other one I'm watching.
And I can only get these things if I have YouTube Premium.
No, well, Minefield is free, available.
So then why am I paying for something that...
So there's a movie at the moment that I made you watch the trailer for called The Thinning. And you really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that one was cool.
So imagine the world is overpopulated, right? And so now in this story, the only way for the UN to get to depopulate the place, they basically, every country has to figure out a way of getting, I don't know if it was between 5 and 10% of their population, they have to get rid of them, right? Like just throw them away, you know, like they're nobody, just chuck them away. And so what the US did is they basically made everybody, every year they have to write a test. And if, like a general knowledge sort of test, and if you failed that test,
you got killed.
But it's quite dramatic. You have to go watch the trailer.
I want to watch that. Yes. And it's only available on
that's
Premium.
Only available to Premium subscribers. Let me throw in another one for you. The Age of AI with Iron Man. As in Robbie Downey Jr. Wait. But even cooler, he does the show on the sound stage where they shot Iron Man. And even in the one, he rides a bicycle.
Okay, is it like a bicycle or a bike?
Bicycle, yes. He's cycling around like that while he's talking to you.
Okay, just because it's on the soundstage of Iron Man is like that. I want to see that.
Okay, what about this one? There's a series on Justin Bieber.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Wrong person. Okay, I'll tell you a funny one, yeah? It's called Rhett and Links. Very funny comedy series that I'm watching at the moment. There's 2 series and it's like, okay, I think it's better if people go and actually watch like the first episode of it. So you're going to watch it after this and you're going to tell me what you... But it's absolutely funny. I hosed myself. I was laughing myself finished. Because it's one of those shows that are like almost pointless, but it's extremely funny. It's comedy all the way through, and it's a series.
Comedy sounds nice.
So it continues. Oh, and the way that they put the series together is something happens at the end of the one series that leads into the next one.
Oh, so it's like a cliffhanger, you know.
When they start in the next one, they're like, on the previous time on. It's basically called Rhett and Link's Buddy System.
Oh, that's cool.
You want to check that out?
That one does sound cool.
And I cancelled my Netflix account, and I don't regret it.
Wow.
So I'm enjoying YouTube, the originals, and YouTube premium subscribers, the little goodie keys and all the stuff that goes in there as well.
So how much does it cost per month?
It costs basically 71 Rand 90 a month. Now think about it. You pay how much? Okay, in South African rands, you pay how much for Apple Music?
59 Rand.
You get music.
And music videos.
Right, but with YouTube Premium, you get the shows, the originals, the movies, all right, and you get the music as well. So there's an app for your mobile phone, there's an app for the desktop as well.
So it's once off fee for both.
71 Rand for both of them.
So I'm basically paying like 10 Rand extra for movies as well.
So the question is, have I convinced Sash or not? I think we'll continue this, eh?
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
So next week, find out if I'm going to join YouTube Premium or not.
Mm-hmm. And if I've convinced anybody out there, well...
Comment below. Let us know.
Right here.
See if you can convince me too, because I'm not sure yet, honestly.
And maybe there's a series that I've left out, or you want us to check out.
Right?
Comment there.
Yeah.
Of course, don't forget to like and also subscribe and hit the bell button, because whenever these interesting shows come out, you want to be notified, don't you? You would want us to tell you. Well, that's how we're telling you. You have to hit the bell button.
Yes.
So go on. Hit
And
it now.
share this with your friends.
Yes, absolutely. All right.
And we will see you next time.
And this is a cliffhanger.
Right? The first cliffhanger of the movie show. I'm Sash.
And I'm Ryan.
This is the movie show.
On Active TV.
Bye.